Hi, this is TheNutmeg33, and I'm doing another review, which is of Beast Hunter's Voyager class Ultra Magnus. So and just before we get on with that, a lot of people have been asking me to give them shout-outs. Okay, so I figured out the perfect way to do that. If you notice down in the description, I've put a little trivia thing, and there's a method to that. You see, from now on, I'm going to be doing trivia, and at the beginning of each show, whoever gets the trivia right first gets a shout out. Okay. So basically, you answer the question down in the description. If you're the first person I see in the comments to get it right, gets a shout out next episode. So some incentive. Yay. So now that we're done with that, here's Ultra Magnus, and he's basically a redeco of RID Voyager Optimus, and so it looks okay. I like it. To be honest, it's got some good molded detail. I like the this thing right here. I like the way these side panels look. They look a bit better than the Optimus's. He doesn't have the smokestacks, even though in his thing he has smokestacks. And he also has these shoulder pads now sticking out. But to be honest, there's not too much of a difference of transformation aside from really the shoulder pads, I guess. And then also this part is a little different because it doesn't fold in like normal Optimus is. So curious for comparison. Yeah, they're exactly the same height in every way. Just this one's blue, this one's red, blue, red, blue, blue, red, red, blue. Yeah. And for some accuracy, magic tape measure. He is about maybe 5.5 inches, it looks like, in the vehicle mode, And he does come with weapons. He comes with all this. This is what he comes with. Yeah, it's a jetpack with the Forge of Solus Prime and some missiles. So the way you put this on, you just fold these back, take it, and just wedge it on there. There we go. There we go. Almost on. There we go. And then I could usually just take these things and just tilt them up to close it all back. So, you can do that. Then to expand it, you just take the wings and slip them down like that. And you can remove these missiles too, if you want to. I'm just too lazy to do it right now. So there you go. It's a flying truck. Whoosh! I've always wanted to do that. Yeah. So, we'll just take this off, get it down, and just peg everything off of the jetpack, and so you can see it. So we'll start with the jetpack, looks good. Pretty good. It's got some good molded in detail. These things don't move, unlike the Beast Hunter's Optimus. I haven't done him yet, but I'll probably show these off a little later. And the Forge, Yeah, recently he's used this as a weapon. It's his hammer now. So that's good. And he's got 2 missiles as well, which are like G1 Ultra Magnus missiles, And a cool thing about this is if you can actually peg them on right now, just take his shoulder pads and tilt them in. And just plug them in right there. The best part is you don't even have to take these off because it actually works when he's in robot mode. With these missiles. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave these on for the transformation. Because Ultra Magnus looks way cooler with these missiles on him. And so I guess we'll get down to it now. So it's basically the exact same thing as the RD one, except for the really, I guess, the shoulder pads. So I guess we get started. So first we just take the legs, bring them out, bring these things down, split the legs, bring out the feet, and just twist them around. You know, same stuff. Take these side panels, push them like that, move that part. Wiggle, try to just move the these parts out of the way, and then you can flip these things down. There we go. And let me just raise the camera up here as he's getting tall. So now we just take the hands, flip them out, split them all apart. It's actually easier to do than Optimus is. And now we just flip his arms down like that. Flip up the head. No, flip this piece out. That's right. That's another different piece. You flip this piece out. You don't do that with Optimus. Bring it up. Yeah. And then for the shoulder pads, you just bring them around. Bring them around like that. Here, I'll start to here. Sorry. Just bring them around like that. Like that. Just orientate him properly, and there you have Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Ultra Magnus in his robot mode. So hold on, let me just raise my camera up here for a sec, so you can see him. And you really can't see that still. He's a big guy. He's big and beefy, like a beast hunter should be. There he is. There he is. Yeah, that's Ultra Magnus. That's Magnus. His awesomeness. You know, the missiles on the shoulder pads like I did. Just missiles on like that. Yeah, that looks cool. And so, you know, he's great looking. He's become one of my favorite figures just because of the awesome shoulder pads he has. Yeah. And let's check out his head sculpt. And yeah. Nice. Very Ultra Maggy. Ultra Maggy. He's just gonna walk. Okay. And focus. Oop. Okay. Yeah. For some size comparison, here he is next to RID Voyager Optimus. And, you know. The obvious differences. Big differences, really big differences. Like for the fact that this guy is actually taller at the head than he is. Obviously, the shoulder pads are way different. The chest plate, the collar, even these arm things. He actually has the arm micron pegs. See, arms micron had these types of pegs. Normal Optimus had those. Hey, that's cool, you know. And also, here he is next to the Good Prime Beast Hunters Voyager Optimus, which I'll do a review of him in the future, and, you know, he looks really cool looking. Now, it's also Ultra Magnus is a little shorter than Optimus is, which is a good show accurateness. Always when I'm doing a review. I always cough when I'm doing a review. Yeah, and, you know, we still have these things in the shoulder pad. His missiles are up here. I usually always have these things on him. You know, I'll just take them off so you can see what they look like. You know, still look awesome. Still look pretty cool, but I just prefer them to be on him. To be quite honest. There we go. Just big him right there. Yeah. He's big. You know, he also comes with his hammer, which you can wield. double hand style, because he's Ultra Magnus. I kind of wish that the hammer was bigger, because it's really big in on the show. You know, it's also pretty goodly molded as well. Guess the only problem is though that there's really no place you can store the hammer in robot mode without the jetpack on him. So I'll show you how to do this. So I'm just gonna quickly show you what I found out you could do. What you do is you just take it and just move these panels around on the back, and that's what I do for storage. You know, it works. It works. And now I'm gonna show you how to put this thing on him. So what you want to do is you first just want to fold this piece up. And come back here, we'll just remove the forge. You just want to space those things out a little bit. These flaps. Stick them on. See the pegs in like right up there. And then you can just move these pieces into place like that. Fold out the wings. And there you have Ultra Magnus with the jetpack. And that looks cool, you know. We haven't seen the jetpack yet in the series, so so until I see that, it's really not going to be displaying him with this. You know, but he's a really awesome figure. Really awesome. You know, also, I'll give you a quick measurement. I forgot to give this to him. From his head, he is like 6.5 inches. With his shoulder pads, he is 7.5 inches. So these shoulder pads are about an inch longer than his head is. So yeah. Also in the show, he has like Optimus Prime's blaster. So what I do is I take RID Optimus's blaster and just stick it on, because he usually has his blaster to the side, like that. Wait, no, like that. There you go. And that's what I do for his blaster. Magnus. Pew, pew. Oh, see that, bye-bye, baby. You know, he's a great figure. He's show accurate, you know. The RID one, if you bought that one, yeah, it's not the show accurate one in any way. This one is completely show accurate in every way. He's awesome. I love him. I just love him. I do. So, you know, I would definitely would recommend you pick him up. If you see him or on story, or you find him for a good bargain like I did, don't hesitate to buy this guy. He's awesome. He's Magnus. He's Magnus. You can't beat Ultra Magnus. And you can't beat Ultra Maggie. I'm Ultra Magnus. Oh yeah. Now that I just did that, I just remember articulation. That's right. So, you know, his head moves. You can do a full 360 even with the giant shoulder pads. This, you know, even he has a bending, moves in and out. Basically, it's just like a Optimus, RD Optimus. You know, hands move in and out, no waist, leg swivel, not much at the knee, and a toe pivot as well. And also one more cool feature he has here. I keep forgetting stuff, I swear. If you just take those off of him, you can just stick these things right in here, like here, like this. And you can angle these down, and you can fire them. I'll show you. You just push that out, and it fires. See? So that's cool. That other one just fell off the table. Hold on, just, let me go and, grab it. Got it. Okay. So yeah, that's cool. They get the spring loaded, but usually I just, keep them right up in here. You know, for the clarity of Ultra Magnus. Yeah, but again, if you like Ultra Magnus and you like to have a show accurate dudes, I would recommend that you pick him up and not the RD one, because Well, it's just not show accurate, okay. So I guess this is, so I guess that's the, this is, remember my trivia thing, it's at the bottom, first person to answer it in the comments, right, gets a shout out next video. So I guess all I can do now is peace and